from my kitchen to yours. And I got quite a few people asking me for the cookies. Yes, let me turn some light on over here above so we can see each other, okay? Okay, it's a nice rainy day today, you know, we're all stuck inside, you know? And the good thing is to make it the cookies. The cookies are delicious. And what I've decided that I was going to share with you is my recipe for a Italian pistachio orange ricotta cookie. Ooh, sounds like a lot going on over here, but it's delicious. Okay, so what I have here is I am going to do a half a cup of sugar. It usually takes a cup of sugar, but we're trying to cut down on sugar, especially after I made those lemon deliciousness. Oh my God, yesterday we only have 5 left. So by the time those are done, the cookies will come in. Okay, half a cup of granulated sugar, okay? And I'm going to be using a half a cup of butter. Just 1 stick of softened butter. There it goes. Easy peasy, wheezy, easy. Okay, my recipes are easy. Okay, then we're going to take this interesting thing here, and I am just going to let that, you know, do its thing. You know, its thing. It goes around and around and it mixes everything so nice. Okay, in the meantime, I have 1 wonderful organic egg, and I am going to, because I like a lot of orange, just like I like a lot of my lemon. Yesterday was lemon, today is orange. I am going to add, if you like it very orangey, the whole orange. If you don't like it very orangey, don't worry about it. We're having a lot of fun. And since we still have some ricotta, why not? You know? Because people ask, they said, oh, here, I really would like the cookies. Please, can you do a cookie? So you know what? I make the cookie for you, okay? Okay. So now we have here practically a whole orange. And don't throw the orange away because, you know, this is very good. You can always use it. I use the entire orange, really. Okay, so I'm going to put my orange on the side over here to hang out with other things. I'm not going to need this, so I'm going to discard that. All right. So let me get a spatula. I know I have one here somewhere. Here it is. Let me shut this off, because I want to lift this, because I want to get to the sides, okay? Because right now the butter is incorporating with the azúcaro, a new word, azúcaro, sugar. Azúcaro in Italian, in English is sugar. Okay, so now we put this down, we have it going on slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, in the meantime, I have here the egg. Okay, let me put it on top of here, on top of my ricotta. Okay, so what I'm going to do to my 1 egg is I am going to use usually 8 ounces of ricotta, and I'm just gonna 8 ounces, okay? But you guys can do that. I'm not gonna measure because it's just something that I just know, okay? So that takes care of my ricotta. Put that to the side. See how simple and easy it is so far? So good, okay? Let's get a shifuli. Remember, shifuli. All right, to this I am going to add a teaspoon of wonderful, delicious, organic, pure vanilla, okay? I also have 2 cups of pistachios, and they're already salted. That's why I'm not going to salt anything. And what I did is I put them in my chopper, and I made them very fine, not super fine. And then I also made some extra because I'm going to show you that glaze, okay? Oven at 350 degrees. Oven at 350 degrees, you bake them for about 10 to 15 minutes, the cookie, okay? And we are going to be, and you're not going to need to butter anything because the butter is already in here. You're going to need a small one of these. So, but this is later, okay? Let's just stick to the program. Okay, so now I have my butter is being softened in there. I am using my 1 egg with my orange peel. Oh, it smells wonderful. See, look at that, okay? It's wonderful. All right, so I got my sugar, I got my butter. I wrote it down so I can tell you. Not the measurements, I just wrote it down. I finally wrote down this cookie recipe because I make stuff and I don't write them down, you know? But I'm going to do it for you because we have to learn. Okay, so I'm not gonna add any salt because I have it in the pistachios, okay? If you buy pistachios that are not salted, even better for you, okay? But if you buy some that are non-salted, then you would use a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, guys, you follow me so far? So here I got the ricotta, the vanilla, and the egg. Okay, now I am going to slowly make sure that it's nice and mixed. Okay, I'm using 1 egg because I'm not making 100 million cookies. If I was making more cookies, then I would be upping on everything. But trust me, this is going to give you enough of cookies. Okay, so now I am going to add slowly my egg mixture. Okay, you got that? With the ricotta. Okay, ricotta, if you need to do with 8 ounces of ricotta in this particular, because you know I'm not making a full entire like for Christmas when I make a lot of cookies. I got on the sides. Delicious. Okay. So you follow me so far, right? And here we had a half a stick of butter, and we had a half a cup of sugar. You could use a cup of sugar, but that's a lot of sugar, and my husband is a diabetic, so we like to be able to enjoy this. Okay, this is I'm going to keep this so I can, in case I need it, okay? All right, so far so good. Okay, now I've taken my flour. Let me get another bowl for you. Okay, in this nice little bowl, I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. And I am using, guys, gluten-free because that's all I got. 2 cups of flour. Okay? And yes, in this I am measuring it so you see that 2 cups of flour. Okay, 2 cups of flour. And I am going to use 1 tablespoon. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to use a tablespoon. I know, I got to think about it. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons, 2 heaping teaspoons of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? See how simple that is? Okay, so that's done. Okay, so what I'm going to do that is I'm going to get another sheafly, and I'm going to mix this together. You see, like so, okay? Like so. All right, let me just get this going a little bit more. It's going to be like a thick batter, okay? So let me repeat this again. We have if you were to do this whole thing, you would use 1 cup of sugar. I only use a half a cup of sugar, and I use half a stick of butter. I have right here is 2 cups of crushed, finely chopped pistachios. Then we mixed about 8 ounces of ricotta cheese with vanilla extract in 1 large egg. Okay, so now let me put this down some, and we're going to add the flour. Very simple, very easy thing. Okay. All right, it's going to get thick, guys. Don't be afraid. Okay, let me stop this. Let me lift this machine. All right, let me see how I can get this guy out. You know, I'm still trying to figure out this new gadget that I got for Christmas. Thank you, honey, for buying it for Christmas. Makes it a lot easier. All right, let me get this, everybody out. Hey, give me, hey, here. Come on, hey. Okay. So I'm just gonna see that, guys? Okay. All right. You know what? I just have a little bbit left of my ricotta, so I just have a little bit, so why not? So I can just use this entire container. And it was really not much left, but I want to use it because I save my containers and I wash my containers, believe it or not, and I make holes, and you can start, you know, your garden in some of these guys. Okay, so that, and if you don't keep it, then make sure that you recycle, because we got to keep our earth nice and healthy. Nice, healthy earth. All right, so now I am going to add the pistachios. Okay. Like I told you, you know, this is not a very, it's a crumbly cookie, and it's full of pistachio, and it's wonderful. I know it doesn't have a lot of liquid. The only liquid, it really doesn't have any liquid, because you got the beautiful butter in there. Oh, mamma mia. Che bellezza. See, look. Look. Oh, I like to get my hands are dirty. I like it to get my hands are dirty. Okay, oven at 350 degrees. Okay, oven at 350 degrees. Make sure you mix it up really good. All right. Okay, let me use my fingers to do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's all mixed. Put this in the sink. Gave myself a rinse. Okay, guys, very simple, very easy. Okay, so now we're going to get a pan, you know, like a sheet pan. Let me move this guy over so we can clear the decks. I like a nice clean kitchen. I clean my kitchen. I scrub it with soap and water. So since these wipey things have disappeared, there's no toilet paper, there's none of this stuff. Still, so we gotta make do with everything. All right, so you don't have to grease this. Okay, 350 degree oven for 15 minutes. All right, you take a small little scooper like so, and you start making these delicious, wonderful little cookies. Okay, okay, it's gonna make quite a few. Look how cute they are. 15 to 20 minutes, and then you are done. Okay, so now the glaze. All right, so you get the idea. Okay, let me show you the glaze, because the glaze is very important. Okay, so to the glaze, we are going to go get the powdered sugar. Let me go get the powdered sugar. Aspetta! Wait, I'll be right back, because I forgot to get the powdered sugar. Ooh, aspetta. Okay, I'm back. Okay, remember yesterday we did it with lemon, and you saw the pictures. Weren't they yummy? And let me tell you, they're delicious, okay? So I want to show you to make this because it's different than the other. And it's going to be quite a few cookies, so I'm going to use a lot more, okay? So I'm going to use a lot more. And then you can also make more. Okay, remember that beautiful orange that we had? Oh, mamma mia. Aspetta. Aspetta. Okay, so let me get myself a little something here. All right, make it nice and pretty here. Just get everybody out of the way. Hey, move out of the way. You, get out of the way. Okay, so now we have some pistachio. See, pistachio? Just a little bit. Because that pistachio, we're gonna sprinkle it on top. All right, so you see what I did? I just cut the orange, okay? So remember, we get another shifuli. Yes, I do a lot of dishes. But what else do I have to do? I must retire and hanging out with you. Okay, oops. This guy just went down. But there's nobody here to know. Okay, we're gonna start mixing. You know, a few drops go a long way. A few drops go a long way. Oh, this is gonna be so tasty. Okay, wait a minute. This little guy does not need to be on here. That's part of the orange. I forgot to take the... Okay. Look at this. All right. You see? Remember I showed you yesterday? Okay. And there's the pistachios that are in there. If it's too thick, no problem. We still have the orange. So then we're going to squeeze some more. And if you make it too watery, guess what? You can add some more powdered sugar, okay? So you see that? And we're gonna set this aside. So when our cookies are completely cooled, okay? We're gonna take the cookies, put them on in a rack after they're completely cooled, all right? We're going to take the little cookies and we're gonna, you know, dump them in there, nicey, let them all drippy. And then you are going to add the wonderful pistachio on top, and you're going to have this amazing, incredible pistachio, orange, ricotta cookies. There you have it, y'all. 350 for 15 minutes, and then let them cool completely, and then you put this wonderful, delicious, okay? Look at that glaze. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming back with me again, and have a wonderful day. I bring you love from Mia Cucina, from my kitchen to yours. I love you. I love you. Try some of these cookies with this delicious pistachio. Oh my God, let it rain pistachios. Let the kids do the rain on top of these wonderful, delicious cookies. I love you. Let me know how you guys liked your cookies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cha, cha, cha. Woo!